Sallu ala al-Habib sallallahu ta'ala ala Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. My dear Islamic brothers and viewers of Madani channel, today we will talk about your, mine, rather our Dawateislami. Subhanallah. Dawateislami is such a huge organization of devotees of the Prophet which really cannot be explained in few minutes. But let me tell you about few of its departments. Dawateislami, alhamdulillah, is serving in 108 different departments as we speak in March 2020. It is striving to serve the true religion of Islam. And today I will explain you few of its departments, inshallah. Please remember, Dawateislami was established in around 1980 by Amir of Ahl Sunnah, Hazrat Allama Maulana Muhammad Ilyas Attar Qadri, Razavi Damat Barakatuhumul Aliyah. It is sincerity of this great friend of Allah that let the message of Dawateislami reach across the globe. Let's first talk about that department which produces scholars. Ulama production is done through a department of Dawateislami which is known as Jami'atul Madina. Jami'atul Madina meaning Islamic University. It is such a huge department of Dawateislami that at present Dawateislami has 840 Jami'atul Madina in total, in which 62,000 Islamic brothers and Islamic sisters, both males and females, are getting Islamic education free of charge. There are thousands of students amongst them who are provided with free accommodation and food. Your Dawateislami bears all these expenses. These institutions are not only in Pakistan but are also in India, Bangladesh, UK and many African countries. And many more are being established in many other countries. Dear viewers, let's watch few visuals of this amazing department now.
मकबूल जगह भर में हो दावत इस्लामी, मकबूल जगह भर में हो दावत इस्लामी, सदका तुझे ए रब्बे गफ्फार मदीने का, सदका तुझे ए रब्बे गफ्फार मदीने का, सदका तुझे ए रब्बे गफ्फार मदीने का.
Subhanallah. After knowing about Jami'atul Madina, let's now talk about that department which is established to teach Quran. Subhanallah. For learning Hifz and Nazira, Dawateislami established a beautiful department which is called Madrasatul Madina. So far, Alhamdulillah Azza wa Jal, in Pakistan and abroad, around 4,000 Madrasatul Madina have been established. Do you know how many students are studying? 172,000 students are studying in these institutions, learning Hifz and Nazira. And Alhamdulillah Azza wa Jal, up to now, in our Madrasatul Madina, 87,000 students have learned Quran by heart and have become Hafiz. Yes, 87,000 Hufaz have been produced by Dawateislami for this ummah. How does this department work? Let's watch few scenes of our institutions in Pakistan and abroad.
मकबूल जगह भर में हो दावत इस्लामी, मकबूल जगह भर में हो दावत इस्लामी, सदका तुझे ए रब्बे गफ्फार मदीने का, सदका तुझे ए रब्बे गफ्फार मदीने का.
Viewers, let's talk about a third department. People across the globe want to learn Quran. They want to learn their religion and teach their children. And in fact, in some countries, masajid are not close by. Madaris are far away. But if one wants to learn knowledge, then where shall he go? Dawateislami bridged this gap through the help of information technology. It established a unique department through which you can learn knowledge while sitting at your own home, anytime from anywhere. You can learn Holy Quran, you can learn knowledge of Deen. Alim course to become Islamic scholar. Yes, Dawateislami established a department, Madrasatul Madina, online. As soon as this department was started, it received enormous popularity across the globe. Right now, approximately 14,000 students, they are getting Islamic education through this department in around 75 countries all over the world. You can also take admission in different courses. Up to now, this department offers 30 different courses to benefit from. QuranTeacher.net is the website. Visit it to get further information about courses. You can choose time of your own choice, and all family members can benefit from different courses. Alhamdulillah Azza wa Jal. So far, 37 different branches of Madrasatul Madina online have already been established, both here and abroad. Let's now see a few visuals.
उजाला कर दिया देखो उजाला ही उजाला ही उजाला कर दिया देखो.
Viewers, Alhamdulillah Azza wa Jal. Another wonderful department of Dawateislami for constructing masajid. Subhanallah, it's a summary of hadith. The one who builds a masjid for Allah Azza wa Jal, Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala builds a house for him in paradise. Here in Pakistan and abroad, in total, Dawateislami constructs 600 masajid per year. In other words, if we calculate, that would actually mean that every day, approximately 2 masajid per day are being built by your beloved Dawateislami. If you also want to earn this great reward and want to build a house in Jannah, then do contact this department of Dawateislami, Khuddamul Masajid.
हम खूब मसाजिद के लिए करते रहे काम हम खूब मसाजिद के लिए करते रहे काम या रब होता जज़्बा रहमत तेरी है आम.
Viewers, a huge gap was observed from a long time, and it was that if there are madaris, there are jami'at, they produce ulama, they produce huffaz, but they remain behind in worldly education. If kids are sent to schools and colleges, they learn worldly education, they remain far from religious education. Now, how did Dawateislami bridge this gap? It established a wonderful department, which is known as Darul Madina, Islamic schooling system. In a short span of time, Darul Madina progressed very well. Up to now, 85 branches have already been established both here and abroad, and thousands of students are getting worldly education alongside religious education. That day is not far when you'll meet an engineer who will also be an Islamic scholar, and soon a time will come when you would visit a doctor who would also be a Hafiz of Quran and a true preacher of Islam. By creating this department, Dawateislami has given a beautiful gift to Ummah.
तेरा शुक्र माला दिया मदनी माहौल न छूटे कभी भी खुदा मदनी माहौल क़यामत तलक या इलाही सलामत क़यामत तलक या इलाही सलामत रहे तेरे अतार का
Another marvelous achievement of Dawateislami. Not a single religious organization has such a huge media department. Dawateislami started with 1, then 2, and now it has 3 channels in total. Yes, alongside Urdu Madani channel, Bangla and English Madani channel is also on air on 7 to 8 satellites, free of charge. Remember, it wasn't seen in the history of media that people accepted Islam while watching a TV channel. People started offering salah. Women started observing veil after watching a TV channel. Alhamdulillah, it is such a channel that you keep watching and it helps you keep on learning. You can bring change in your entire life. If you have yet not watched Madani channel, then do watch it and refresh your faith.
इसी माहौल में अदना को आला कर दिया देखो उजाला ही उजाला ही उजाला कर दिया देखो.
After launching channels in 3 different languages, another great need was felt that our kids, our upcoming generations, they're living with mobile phones and various devices. children have devices in their hands. Either they are watching cartoons or they are playing games. And how today's cartoons are affecting their moral character, I don't think there is any need to explain. Dawateislami felt this demanding need and took another initiative, another step forward. And Kids Madani channel was launched. Right now, 2 hours transmission of Kids Madani channel is on air to watch. Very soon, a separate Madani channel, Dawateislami, is going to launch. Dear viewers, let's now watch few visuals of Kids Madani channel.
आया मदनी हुन्ना गुलाम रसूल बांटता है ये सबको मदनी फूल आया मदनी हुन्ना गुलाम रसूल बांटता है ये सबको मदनी फूल अच्छी अच्छी बातें बतलाता सुन्नते आदाब सिखलाता.
Dawateislami has tried to help in every possible field of life. This is an age of social media. People have smartphones in their hands. Most part of the day is spent with phones. Alhamdulillah, having felt the need of this era, Dawateislami established a separate department which is known as Social Media Department. Dawateislami created official accounts and pages on all major platforms of social networking. Whether it is YouTube or Instagram, you can see pages of Dawateislami. Dawateislami created pages of Amir of Ahl Sunnah and other preachers of Dawateislami so that people can learn knowledge of Islam from all over the world. Same social media which provides various opportunities of sins, your Dawateislami has provided various platforms on same social media which not only allows you to learn knowledge of Deen and Islam but also protects you from various sins.
करे तुझ पे जहां में ऐ दावते इस्लामी तेरी धूम मची हो ऐ दावते इस्लामी तेरी धूम मची.
Alhamdulillah, the work of propagation of Islam, what Dawateislami is doing, is really exemplary in the world. Thousands of religious gatherings are held every Thursday, and every Saturday night, live program Madani Muzakira is on air, which is unique because of the presence of Amir of Ahl Sunnah, founder of Dawateislami, Hazrat Allama Maulana Muhammad Ilyas Attar Qadri. Tens of thousands of people join in this program from all over the world. In addition to that, there is an organized structure of Madani Qafile in which preachers they go country to country, city to city and village to village in order to propagate the true teachings of Islam. There is another beautiful practice in the Madani environment of Dawateislami in the shape of Madani Inamat. It's a form of questionnaire. One can refresh his iman just by reading this booklet. If you have not yet read this beautiful booklet of Dawateislami, Madani Inamat, then don't delay, read it.
आओ मदनी काफिले में हम करें मिलकर सफर आओ मदनी काफिले में हम करें मिलकर सफर सुनते सीखेंगे किसमें सुनते सीखेंगे किसमें इंशाअल्लाह सर बसर.
Dear viewers, now let's talk about welfare work of Dawateislami, through which Dawateislami has helped many needy and poor people. You will be surprised to know that Dawateislami as an organization is not smaller than any multinational company. But in fact, many multinational companies would not have that many employees as Dawateislami has. Yes, as we speak on March 2020, Dawateislami has 31,500 employees. Yes, 31,500 employees, and Dawateislami is responsible to pay their wages. Why do we have that many employees? An organization which has thousands of institutions, madaris, jami'at, and so many masajid, and you can imagine that how much manpower would be required to run this all. Not only Islamic brothers are employed, but Islamic sisters are also serving the religion with Islamic wailing, teaching and earning their livelihood. Dear respected viewers, it is not easy to pay wages of 31,000 employees. And remember, we are not only paying their wages, but Alhamdulillah, Dawateislami also holds the responsibility to bear certain medical expenses with certain set conditions. There are some people who would like to support in medical expenses. They would like to help in treating people's illnesses. And indeed, it's really a good deed. So contact us for this particular noble cause. Dear viewers, in addition to that, there are so many big gatherings of Dawateislami where people are fed on daily basis. Yes, cooked meals are served. Daily food is served to students and Islamic scholars. And when special nights come, or on any Islamic festivals, and especially when Ramadan Kareem arrives, then Alhamdulillah, your beloved Dawateislami serves cooked meals to thousands of devotees of the Prophet ﷺ at the time of Sahar and Iftar. So if you've got a mindset to feed people, then you can support your beloved Dawateislami in this noble cause. Yes, you can support us to feed tens of thousands of Islamic brothers on a yearly basis. So do support to earn immense amount of reward.
सुन्नत की बहार आई फैज़ान मदीना में, सुन्नत की बहार आई फैज़ान मदीना में, रहमत की घटा छाई फैज़ान मदीना में.
In addition to weekly gatherings of Dawateislami and program called Madani Muzakira of Amir of Ahl Sunnah, many big events and gatherings are held nationally and also on international level. We used to have a massive gathering in Multan, Pakistan, and now 3 days event, an Islamic gathering is held in Bangladesh. Now let's watch few scenes of these beautiful massive gatherings and see how people love their beloved Dawateislami.
मदनी काफिले में हम करें मिलकर सफर, आओ मदनी काफिले में हम करें मिलकर सफर. सुनते सीखेंगे किसमें, सुनते सीखेंगे किसमें, इंशाअल्लाह सर बसर. आओ मदनी काफिले में हम करें मिलकर सफर.
Dear respected viewers, as I already told you that Dawateislami is such a big organization that it's not possible to explain its work in a very short span of time. But let's talk about one more department. A department, when we talk about it, we have seen tears in the eyes of people. Yes, that is a department for special people. People with disabilities. People who are blind, deaf and mute. To blind, deaf and mute, who would teach them knowledge of Deen? Who would teach them about Allah? Your beloved Dawateislami did not deprive them either. Our preachers of Dawateislami learn their language. After learning sign language, they go to them and teach them about religion of Deen Islam. Let's now watch some scenes and witness some efforts of this amazing department.
बसारत नहीं है तो क्या गम करें हम, है ईमान सलामत तेरी रहमतों से, समात भी हमसे है रूठी तो क्या गम, जो तू हमसे राजी है फिर क्या कमी है.
Subhanallah, what a beautiful organization is this that looks after people in need and helps them. Whenever our country was affected by earthquake, flood, storm or any disaster, Dawateislami was seen at front line to support. Muslims donated generously and your Dawateislami went in affected areas to support earthquake victims. If you would like to support your Dawateislami in such welfare works, then you are more than welcome to do so. Your support will be much appreciated.
इस्लामी तेरी धूम मची हो, ऐ दावत इस्लामी तेरी धूम मची हो.
Let's now watch at the end when well-known personalities visited international headquarters of Dawateislami or they met Amir of Ahl Sunnah. What were their views?
अहले सुन्नत की एक कदावर शख्सियत कि जिनके फैज़ान से अहले सुन्नत ने बहुत ज़्यादा इस्तिफ़ादा किया और अल्लाह रब्बुल आलमीन ने आपकी वजूद से, आपकी खिदमत से अहले हक़ को और इस उम्मत को बहुत ज़्यादा नवाजा। मेरी मुराद अमीर सुन्नत हज़रत अल्लामा मौलाना मोहम्मद इलियास अत्तार क़ादरी रज़वी अतालल्लाहु बक़ाअहू की शख्सियत है। मैं समीम क़ल्ब से दुआ करता हूँ अल्लाह रब्बुल आलमीन चरख़ अहले सुन्नत पर आप जैसी अजीम हस्तियों का साया अल्लाह रब्बुल आलमीन दराज फरमाए।
हज़रत मौलाना अबुल बिलाल मोहम्मद इलियास साहब अत्तार रिज़वी दामत बरकातुहुमुल आलिया अमीर दावत इस्लामी आलमी, माशाअल्लाह दुनिया भर में अपनी खिदमत के हवाले से एक मोहतरम शख्सियत है। अल्लाह ताला उनको सेहत वाली, ईमान वाली मुबारक ज़िंदगी तादेर अता फरमाए ताकि वो मसलक हक़ अहले सुन्नत व जमात की और ज़्यादा खिदमत करते रहें।
तो बड़ा मुतमईन हूँ कि जो खुशबू आला हज़रत ने फैलाई है वो मौलाना इलियास क़ादरी में बतमाम कमाल मौजूद है। इश्क़ रसूल, तमन्नाए मदीना, मोहब्बत में डूबा हुआ एक मिजाज। न सिर्फ ये कि मौलाना इलियास क़ादरी साहब सिलसिले आलिया क़ादरिया रिज़विया के खलीफा हैं, इस बुनियाद पे नहीं कि वो आला हज़रत के खलीफा के खलीफा हैं या आला हज़रत के खलीफा के मुरीद हैं। कुतुब मदीना अल्लामा ज़ियाउद्दीन साहब हाजिर मदनी रहमतुल्लाह तआला अलैह, ये सब औसाफ़े हमीदा से तो उनकी शख्सियत बढ़ जाती है। सुन्नत फैलाने का जो जोश और जोश में जो एक बहुत ही खूबसूरत होश, वो सबसे पहले सुन्नत अपने ऊपर नाफिज करते हैं, फिर लोगों से कहते हैं कि उस पर अमल करो।
حقيقة نحن سعداء جدا برؤية فضيلة الشيخ وهؤلاء الإخوة المباركين إن شاء الله. هذه الأمة لا تزال تنجب أمثال هؤلاء الرجال، وستظل الأمة بخير ما دامت ملتفة حول هؤلاء العلماء.
سيدي الشيخ الياس، إن الله يسأل يوم القيامة عن صحبة ساعة، ونحن قد جلسنا معك ساعة. الناجي منا يأخذ بيد أخيه إن شاء الله، ولا تنسنا يوم القيامة.
أنا أتلذذ عندما أكرر اسم شيخنا، أتلذذ أطيب ما أتلذذ بطعام الحلو.
تشرفت بزيارة هذا الصرح العلمي الدعوي العظيم الذي أسسه ويرعاه فضيلة الشيخ إلياس العطاري، الذي يفوح عطره في العالم كله.
نحمد الله أن أرانا في هذه الأمة أمثال هذا الشيخ المجدد مولانا الشيخ محمد إلياس القادري، وأرانا خلفاءه وطلابه وتلامذته الذين هم في أعلى مستويات العلم والأدب والتربية، وذلك فضل الله يؤتيه من يشاء. فجزى الله هذا المجدد الكريم الكبير الذي ينطبق عليه حديث رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم في سنن الإمام أبي داود رضي الله عنه: إن الله يبعث على رأس كل 100 سنة من يجدد لهذه الأمة أمر دينها. فالشيخ اليوم هو أحد المجددين في العالم الإسلامي، يجددون لهذه الأمة أمر دينها إسلاما وإيمانا وإحسانا.
هذا المركز وهو مركز الدعوة الإسلامية برئاسة الشيخ إلياس العطاري، أدامه الله وأمد في عمره ونفعنا ببركاته. حقيقة هذا المركز هو نبراس خير للمسلمين أجمع.
पूरी दुनिया में यहाँ इस मरकज़ से, इस जगह से अल्लाह ताला के दीन का काम जो है, हुजूर नबी करीम सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम के सुन्नतों का पैगाम की इशाअत हो रही है, वो फैल रहा है।
अल्लाह करम ऐसा करे तुझ पे जहां में, अल्लाह करम ऐसा करे तुझ दावत इस्लामी तेरी धूम मची हो, ऐ दावत इस्लामी तेरी धूम मची हो, ऐ दावत इस्लामी तेरी धूम